Yeah, folks, we'll be gaming here with a new episode of Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. Now,
Hey.
there is a lot of area to navigate around here, but I did open this door last episode. Unlocked it.
No. Keep away from us. Leave us!
Okay, so a large liver-spotted man, barrel-chested and punchy, cowers in the far corner of the room, his white hair a tangled stringy mess. Covers his face and chest with trembling hands, unable to look in your direction.
Maybe we should come back later?
Are you Maerwald? He looks up over his hand, the muscles around his eyes twitching, and begins whispering to himself in sharp hisses, as though having an argument. All at once, he stops shaking, a sudden calmness falling over him. His head tilts forward slightly, and he looks you dead in the eye. Like a cornered animal about to pounce, his voice turns suddenly raspy.
Maerwald isn't here, and he isn't fooled. He has sent for no callers. Be gone, deceiving spirit!
So I can say I'm a watcher. I met a woman in Gilded Veil who thought he could help me. Or please, there's something wrong with me. I need Maerwald's help. I won't leave until I've spoken to Maerwald. I'm no spirit. I look like any spirit you've ever seen. Better start making some sense right now, or you'll get worse than any spirit could give. I'll go with I'm a watcher.
Maerwald will speak with you, but you will maintain your distance, or you'll have me to answer to.
Old man turns his body away and has another muttered, sputtering argument facing the wall. When he turns back towards you, he has taken a confident stance, and his chest is puffed out like a soldier's. New strength enters his voice, and then he said what he just said.
Come to speak to Maerwald. Maerwald whose touch is poison. Maerwald who knows not his effect.
And about a talent of some worth after that, once you two are finished, of course. Good job,
The
Canna.
window to the ether, where spirits dwell. Hear and reach into it, speak and listen through it. A watcher sees souls, reads them, knows their pasts, souls of the living, souls of the dead, in empath, and the souls see them back. Used it to help beings in both realms, did I. What the gods wanted of me, thought I.
The gods put me in the world for vengeance, and I obliged.
It was the gods' wishes that we protect those lands. My way was the only way to remove the foreigners. Little I knew.
You seem to have lost your mind, or I was accosted by spirits on my way here. What do they want? Well, he seems to be more possessed and lost his mind, so accosted by spirits.
No! No! Forgive me! Forgive me!
Alright, you seem to have lost your mind.
Lost? No. Found more of it. Too much. Too much to bear. An awakening.
Alice's eyes narrow as he looks at the old man. How could a simple awakening have driven you to this? So, Lore 2, you mean you remember your past lives?
Something reminds. Memories stirred. Memories before birth. Other bodies. Other times. Memory. Personality. Identity. Any might resurface. Or all.
And I seem to be having a conversation with several of them right now.
Ghosts of the mind. Maerwald has lost control. Maerwald's body no more.
The spirits I passed, what are they?
Spirits and not spirits. Always whispering to Maerwald, reminding him of his mistakes. No sleep. Watchers see memories before them, form them from the essence of their own souls. Once Maerwald awakened, he could not make them leave. Gave them more form, not less.
So the spirits are memories from previous lives.
Troubled memories, angry memories, pulling Maerwald back, reminding him his mistakes. Marauder and soldier, soldier and marauder, how could they know?
Okay, so I can either say, why do these past lives still trouble you? How do you tell a spirit from a memory? And I've seen apparitions like those elsewhere since I became a watcher. How do you tell a spirit from a memory?
Fragmented are memories. Stuck in time. Mindless, cruel, never far.
Okay, why do these past lives still trouble
My
you?
fault. All my fault. Soldier and marauder. Soldier and marauder and Maerwald. No forgiveness for what's past. No undoing what's done. No sleep. No sleep for the watcher.
So, are they the two that were in... Like, just before I came down the stairs, there's out there the mother. You spoke about soldier. Then the guy who's just in the prison at the end of it was the marauder.
War there was all around. War of stone, war of tree.
And Kana says, War of Tree, oh of course the Broken Stone War and the War of Black Trees. This was in the early period of Adrian colonization, fighting between the Direwood colonists and the native Glenfadhans, you see. But that was a long time ago.
Death we brought to the settler men. We the 9 claws. Claws of 9. Worse what we did to the women. For love of the gods. The gods' love. For their love.
I met one of your memory spirits. There was talk of raiding a village.
Hold her down. Head her. Give this addy a bitch an heir that belongs in Air Glodfath.
Okay. So is marked by flame, and those marks will never heal. His child has broken him, but better that than to live in weakness. Go on, take your time, it's over now, it was long ago, continue when you're ready. Keep talking, I'm enjoying this. You're a monster, you deserve this, even for a past life. Terrible things happen in war, living with what you've done is its own penance. And that's enough, I don't want to know anymore. Take your time, it's over now, it was long ago, continue when you're ready.
The boy. The baby boy. The boy. Conceived in the raid. Conceived by force. Vessel for marauder. Slain in the raid. Marauder and the boy. Marauder and soldier.
A baby conceived by the raider? What do you mean there was a vessel for
The
him?
soul. Marauder's soul. Same soul. One soul. Boy's soul. Marauder's soul. Raised in lies and vengeance. Raised to soldier. Raised for the fire. Born for the fire.
That was his mother I met in the Cape. She told him his father was killed by the raiders.
You'll get no pity from me. The crimes of the 9 Claws clan in the last war are still unavenged. But the gods are just. They have led me here. In my father's name, every one of you will burn. Light it.
Hey? Alice looks at the old man in horror, by the usher's crooked band. Maerwald's shoulders slump, he rocks back and forth, agitated, mutters to himself oblivious to your presence.
Soldier and marauder. Lies and vengeance. And dead villages. All dead. All dead. What for? What for?
I don't know, or your soul is given to wickedness. The only question is why the gods don't tear it apart. I see no reason, just bad luck, or whatever the reason. I don't think we're meant to know. You speak in riddles, I don't have the patience to try and understand. Your soul is given to wickedness. The only question is why the gods don't tear it apart. Maybe you'll see, oh, it's not torn apart because I can repent.
How little we know.
Ah, fair enough. Right, so I've seen aberrations like those elsewhere since I became a watcher.
Oh, no. You too. You too.
All at once, in spite of his abject misery, he has expressed changes to one of the utmost sympathy. Per man.
They will take you too.
There's something off about you when I met you, but this sounds serious. You're saying I'll end up like you?
So fragile, the Watcher's mind. So real, his memories. Once awakened, how can he sleep?
If I'm awakened to a past life, how would that have happened?
You were reminded of it. Strong memories, lingering lives, they dwell near the surface, waiting to be remembered, waiting to take your mind for their own. Maerwald sat at his hearth and watched his fire, watched the wood burn. Then came the memory of another fire and burning wood and screams.
Okay, there must be some way to make these memories go away.
Always there, always remembered. Can't forget, can't unsee.
Okay, I didn't just remember someone caused this. They wore masks and spoke of books and keys and a queen. This man there, he seemed familiar to me.
Keys of lead, books of burden, queens that were. Known to me are they, the leaden key.
Leaden key, it seems we share an enemy on me. Assassins and watcher wakers both. They certainly keep busy. What can you tell me about this leaden key? Here's this queen they pray to. If the leaden key caused my awakening, could they undo it? Do you know where I might find the leaden key?
Secrets, and deceptions, and schemes. Who knows their answers? Not they. Not they. Crossed them before. Hatred of watchers, hatred and fear. Much we see. Threat to secrets.
Here's his
Woodica,
queen.
goddess, crown shattered and body burned. Binder of oaths and grudge holder. Bearer
This is
of
a long-ass
justice.
conversation.
But whose?
Right, can they undo it?
Many secrets do they keep. Unawakened? Mayhap. Who else if not they?
Do you know where I might find the leaden
City
key?
of Defiance. Never far from the Queen.
I need to go so I can search for this man from the leaden key. So that's Defiance Bay then.
Sleep well. Sleep well.
Hold! I know your will die. Your actions were seen. You would sooner betray us to the Adir land thieves than take orders from me.
I'm leaving. You're confusing me with someone from a past life. I don't have time for this. I'll beat you senseless, old man. Take it easy. I'm not going to betray anyone. I'd sooner do a lot of things and take orders from a lunatic. Yeah, take it easy.
Your betrayal is for nothing. Your warnings are lost on these foreigners, and their blood will be Gallowayne's tribute this night. I have asked the elders for the honor of claiming your head as my first trophy. And they...
Okay. Right, Edgar, you go there. Small bright flame.
Queth see me rock!
Holy shit. Right. Knock him down. Heal everyone. Call in a phantom. Take a screenshot. And you can take in skeletons. And you can necrotic glance.
I'm soon for the win. Croak 10. Brave thou Phila.
Can you knock this ass down? What was thick and suffocating feels to you somehow more breathable, as though yielding to a conquering invader. Changing the air. Maerwald's body lies inert. You can feel soul lingering there, uncertain. There's nothing unique about this soul in this place. Bond formed in decades of inhabitants and lordship feels somehow palpable to you, as though even in death the cape knows its former master, and the former master remembers his cape. Speaker of the Restless. In your mind's eye, the bond seems to you as a frayed rope, ghostly and alive, its frayed end writhing like tide pool anemones, and you find that if you concentrate on it, you have the ability to manipulate its strands. So I can either repair the rope, binding Maerwald's soul here as an eternal warden, sever the rope, allowing Maerwald to pass from the world, draw upon the energy of the rope itself, siphoning knowledge from the connection. Right. I'm inclined to keep him here as an eternal warden. Yeah, let's do that. Fibers become metal and the ropes become the chain. You watch as Maerwald recedes into the floor, melding with it, spreading thin across it until it is one with the entire place, a silent guardian. Okay. So, he has a tomb book. Your grimoire contains spells that your wizards may not know. For a small cost, you can learn those spells from the description panel. You may fill additional grimoires with different spells, place them in your wizard's quick item slots to switch them, but be careful, switching grimoires will temporarily lock wizards out of spellcasting for several seconds. And we'll just take all that. Okay.
Ready when you are. Quick and quiet. I'll have this open in no time. That'll do it.
Okay, so there's a rod and some copper.
I'll have this open in no time. Let's see what's in here. As promised.
Okay.
Hey.
Right.
I shall be discreet. You cannot win that older set. I don't want to.
Okay, let's go upstairs. We can clear out that area at another time, because there's like spiders and stuff in there.
Aye, you're right. No sense listening to them.
Okay, let's talk to this steward.
I felt Maerwald's passing. You slew him.
You gave me no choice. The old fool was barking mad. I did him a favour. Or several of them. You gave me no choice.
It saddens me to hear it. But part of me is grateful to no longer have to wait and worry in darkness. This place has always known its master, long as it's had one. It has a will all its own, which has little to do with the castle and much to do with the land it's built on. It looks to you as Maerwald's successor now, whether you care for it or not. A dubious honor, inheriting a fortress both broken and cursed. But in the right hands it could be so much more. If you had only seen it in its day. Will you stay?
Right, Maerwald said I must go to the City of Defense in search of the Queen. I've always wanted my own keep, even if it is a little cursed. And what do I want with a inn? City of Defense. If it's a defense bay you seek, I'm sorry to tell you that you've come a long way for nothing. The Eastern Barbican collapsed decades ago. Maerwald never got around to rebuilding it. The road here is a dead end. He got as far as gathering materials before his mind became preoccupied. Could make arrangements to have it repaired if it is your will. When it ceased to be the previous master's will, I became powerless to do anything about it. For what am I but the master's instrument? It would take time, but far less than finding another route for Defense Bay. How do I repair it? Set aside materials, still available in future if you wish to recreate it. Need coin. What do you mean when you say it was cursed? Maerwald's curse was his own, a Watcher's curse, but his predecessors have not fared better. There's a presence within the keep, or rather far beneath it. At least such has been the conclusion drawn by all who have come to this place. For what spirits still linger in the endless paths oft speak of a master below. Every effort to settle here has failed. From the time of our aging colonists onwards, beasts rise from the endless paths until the new lord or lady is no more. The one who dwells below this master does not tolerate rivals, it seems. I have seen from time to time intrepid explorers descend to lay claim to what answers they can, but not in return. This is the force which has kept Caed Nua a barren ruin, and robbed me of my hopes. The endless paths, that, my friend, is where I must go, where we must go. If you will go with me, whatever devils lie beneath, think to what knowledge we will find. Perhaps this master speaks Adrian. I have other questions. We'll just leave. You must know this queen you're looking for. Defense Bay has no queen. The Mequins of Aider haven't reigned here since the war. The only queen with any power there is Wadiga. I am told they erected an exquisite temple in her honour there, but I was never able to see it. If you mean to go there, we can get started right away on repairing the Barbican. You'd only tell me what you wish to do, and I will make the necessary arrangements. Kept the ledger as it happens. I have taken the liberty of updating it. You could have a look if you wish. Let's see what repairs. Okay. Right, so it's for fuck's sake. Ledger here, yeah. So it's just about. Okay, so we can repair, and it's now instantly completed. So. I have 656 CP, coppers. Upgrades to your stronghold cost money and take time to complete. Each upgrade can add security or prestige to your stronghold, or add additional functionality like resting bonuses, periodic free, crafting ingredients, or new stores. Right. So, Bright Hole Restoration is somewhere you can go and rest for free. Western Barbican is where we came in. It's basically repairing it. Costs 900. We can restore the house. The main keeps 1400. The Bailey. Various necessities for keeping the stronghold self-sufficient. Building house upgrade the grounds further. So in order for the likes of the towers, we need the keep. For the south curtain wall, we need the Western Barbican. The west curtain wall, we need the Western Barbican. Library, we need the main keep. Barracks, we need the main keep. Dungeons, main keep. Merchant stalls, main keep. Craft hall, Western Barbican. Curio shop, Western Barbican. Yeah. Forums, the Bailey. Training grounds, the Bailey. So whenever you actually get some of these places, you can get bonuses like the survival trait thing. So and these ones it's for upgrading the house. So we'll upgrade that because it'll save me having to use no events, yada yada yada. So yeah, it'll save me having to use camp supplies once it's repaired. So let's have a look up here. I think this is the barracks. Yeah. That's the barracks. Obviously you need to repair it for it to actually look half decent. Then you have to repair the main cape for this to look half decent. And then I think this is the library. Yeah. So now we can go out, which I might have tried at the last episode and it was fully covered. So yeah.
Bit to slick your breeches, scholar lad.
I beg your pardon?
Nothing. I said nothing.
Okay, and I'll call the episode there. Let's try that again. I'll call the episode there, so thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe for more, and we'll try not to die. Aloth wants to talk to me, Adir wants to talk to me, we'll do that next episode. Kana wants to talk to me. So yeah, I shall hopefully see you all next time. Peace.